So, I'm too scared. And if they have high ground on me, I'm done for. Okay, Spider Matriarch. If things go south, we're just going to run away. I really don't want to Honor Mode to end here. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, come on. So what we're gonna do as an entrance is we're trying to get this Spider Matriarch to fall down. So, for example, here. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. She didn't do that last time. Oh my gosh. I'm just glad she's back on the spider webs. That's cool. I was like, oh gosh, she's going to stay here. Oh.
I am fury.
Okay.
Death.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, first things first, before I get the others to enter, I'm going to use Quicken Spell here. And we're just doing the same thing again. Jump scare, quite literally, right? So we're doing the same thing again. And I don't want to attack the spider, I want to attack the spider web. Here we go, come on. No, it wasn't enough. Oh lord. Okay, Will. What we could do with Will, I usually like to go for the spider first as the thing. But I think since Will is our rogue and quite mobile, it might be nice to go for the face spider down here. So we're gonna do that.
I'm ready.
With Shadowheart, we need to destroy the spider web. That kind of has priority. To stay spread out, we're just gonna go here with her. And we're going to use our Luminous Arrow. And it feels like a waste, because we could also obviously take the Spider Matriarch. But, I'm just thinking maybe I should go for Guiding Bolt first. Let's go for Guiding Bolt first. I forgot something. I forgot that she loses her initiative position. But once it's her turn, she can destroy the spider web.
I don't fancy that, Jones.
Everything is alright. Alright, come on, Will. 91% chance to hit. Hit. Yes! The damage sucks. But still. Alright. Yeah, I kind of forgot also that Quicken Spell's like hella expensive. Okay, Gale. Just to spread out, as I keep repeating, we're going to be here. Hi, spider. Okay. That was okay. Two damage is okay. Nice. I'm not sure why that one is dashing and not like teleporting, but I take it. Okay, Shadowheart. Here we go. Ah. And you really need that falling damage. Okay. It's going well. It's going well. I don't want to celebrate too early, but it's going well. Okay. With Will, we kind of have two options. We can either go for this one up here, but I think Lae'zel might be able to kill that one. Yeah, you have to go through the fire, sorry. Okay, attack. Nice. I don't even need to smite. Cool. We're just going here. But that means with Will, we're going to attack this spider here. Let's blind the spider. Here we go. Wow, 1 damage and not blinded. And there we have the spiderlings. My little suckers. Wow. And like, they're mostly annoying, but they can be, especially if the Spider Queen goes and like summons more of them, they can be a lot. Nice, that was good. Look at that, 22 damage. It was really good we dodged the first one. Okay. Gale, you're not looking well. And I say that with love, my dear. Yeah, we are taking care of the big spider. Best way to deal damage, I guess, is just like chromatic orb, right? Okay, chromatic orb, and I really want to hit. And I'm double poisoned. Okay, yeah, come on, please hit. 50% chance. Yes! Nice! And the nice thing was also that, like, Guiding Bolt cancelled out the being poisoned. Beside that... Potion of Healing. Wow, worst roll. Well then. If that spider wants to kill us... Okay. I think we should destroy... Yeah. We should destroy this
Token of
spider web.
appreciation.
What the heck, brain?
Need to act fast.
What is this called? I don't know. Okay, Lazel.
Death.
The thing is, I can't destroy that with Lazel. I think with Lazel I just say like, fuck it. And we're just moving on there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And hey, thanks so much for the sub, Tanya. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Okay. I don't think I can shove the Spider Matriarch. No. So all we're gonna do is Hunter's Mark. And we're gonna smite, and I really hope we're gonna hit. Fella of Monsters. I have no idea what that is and why I have that. Fella of Monsters. You have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Cool. Okay, later. 70% chance to hit. Yes! Paladin for the win.
This is my time.
This is going so well, and I absolutely love it. But just to make sure that the Spider Matriarch is not going to have any stupid ideas. Come on, dodge will. Oh, come on. We're also using will to attack the Matriarch. Okay, unfortunately we need to bonus action dash. And here we go. Oh, we already sneak attacked. That sucks. But hey, 5 damage is 5 damage, right?
Let's end this.
And hey, we still have Shadowheart. I kind of forgot about her. Okay, how risky do we want to play? Nah, we're gonna use Luminous Arrow in melee range. Shadowheart, you're absolutely amazing. It feels like for every bad roll Will does, Shadowheart gets like a blessing for one of her rolls. She's like, huh, melee range, Luminous Arrow, of course I is. Damage, here. Because I mean, there was like 11, right? That's like almost max damage. Shadowheart, I love you, in a very platonic way, but still. And here we go. Was there anyone who doubted me in today's prediction? Also, welcome back to, and I'm glad that the video isn't glitching anymore. We did it! And no one went down. I just need to stay humble, cause... yeah. Send to Gale. There we go. Ew. Now we just have lots of little spiders we need to fry. Yeah, go for it.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's just so many of them. Okay, let me think about resource-wise. Do we want to rest? I don't think so, actually. I mean, we just used like one slot on Lazel.
Ever dauntless.
Will doesn't matter for long resting.
Focus.
I mean, Shadowheart still has like basically all resources.
Meets sorcery.
As always, Gale's the one who spent like most of the resources. But I would say that means like with Gale, we're just like conserving stuff. Wow. Oh, I forgot about that spider. Hi. What was that? Let me teleport next to you to then run away. Okay.
What should I do?
Okay. I think we can't fry more than 2 at once. Here we go. There we go. See? She still hits.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. I kind of would like with Will. I didn't know how to vote as the admin of the thing. If you do a prediction, Alistair, you can vote, but if you vote, you kind of lose like your admin rights. So you can do that, then I just have to set it in the end. So feel free to do that. Just in case I don't end it, please remind me.
Time to strike.
Why don't we have Thunder Wave?
No holding back.
I will ascend.
Okay, Lazel. First things first. That's not going to. No, that's not going to kill it, but a. Boop. Up. Cool. And I think now with Will. Like this. Here we go. Sneak attack. There are no other combatants within 2 meters of the target. Ah, and that doesn't apply, of course. But I think we can move Lazel here. Is that enough?
Battle favors the fearless.
No.
I will ascend.
Ah, come on. Hit me with your best shot.
This is my time.
There we go. Cool. In hindsight, I don't think we even needed that, but hey. Sand toss.
I will ascend.
Poor blinded little spider. Cool. Everyone's dodging. Alrighty. And poke. And tossing some sand. Or not. Well, I mean, I guess we still toss the sand.
Lethal.
Up.
Victory is assured.
Gale.
Token
what do
of
we
my
do?
appreciation.
Let's finish this.
Yeah. Cool.
There is work to do.
We did it! No one went down. I think that was pretty cool.
You have my attention.
And hey, Lazel wants to talk.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I
He's
thought
also
you were
impressed by our
ruthless,
spider slaying skills.
gutless, unimpressively bland.
Hey. Rude. And thanks so much for another gifted sub, Monatan. Thanks so much for all your support today. And like in general. You can use your bonus action for Vicious Mockery on the target, which will then give you advantage, and you can use Sneak Attack. True. True. That order is smarter to do it like that way, Koya. Absolutely right. And I see him a compliment incoming.
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Lisanna's like, we just fought this giant ass spider, we have like spider corpses around, you're poisoned, I'm bludgeoned, everything is full of blood and acid and poison. I wanna bang you. Yeah, Lazel, no. Lazel's horny. Lazel wants snoo snoo. Oh yes. Ooh, is Lazel, are you flirting right now? She is. That is her way of flirting. And And yeah, really crazy Monochan, thank you again. Hold on. Because I think Gay would be like, is this flirting? Gay has like this slight, well, not slight, this decent social awkwardness to him sometimes, which is absolutely adorable. But I think most fitting would be, hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
I mean, I do like direct and clear words. I'm flattered, but the answer's no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
How to handle rejections. Lol, adrenaline hornets is definitely a thing. I mean, the funny thing is that also happens to Gale as a companion in the second act, right? I must usually like it that when it says I can't use sneak attack because I don't have advantage, even when I don't need it either. Yeah, it is unfortunately very buggy for the optional sneak attack rule with the swashbuckler. Yeah, I don't think there's much loot here to get. Or any loot. Oh hey, silk plants.
Right away.
Ah, I'm so glad we did this fight and it worked out perfectly. Before I heal up, I just want to loot the place. Because, you know, I will be walking into Toxin and stuff like that. I mean, Gale's about to die. There we go.
No time to waste.
Direct me.
Why are there so many rolls being made? Lae'zel, I want to bang you. Meanwhile, Gale looking so beat up from the fight. I mean, and for everyone who knows the first Roman scene of Lae'zel, Lae'zel's just like, let's add some more spots to that.
Immediately. There's something hiding in that deep unknown. Get behind it. I can look first.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
after you.
You can actually use Featherfall and jump down there, but we're level 4, we're certainly not prepared for that. I also think there's not that much to discover down here. I mean, obvious thing we can get down here is the Dark Amethyst. This sounds my favorite romance personally. I mean, I've seen that romance gets like really nice in the end, but especially in the... I mean, I'm also just not interested that way in women, so that's like a huge con. But I've seen her romance scene in the first act, and oh boy. But like the rest of her, like the later parts of romance are really cute. Alright, Gale's going to die again.
Action, not reaction.
I looked away and the next thing I know is when I come back is that Gale's now on the ground needing assistance. What happened? I'm just walking around blue and since there's like poison everywhere and I didn't rest, I'm dying again and again.
Horizons.
Alright, but since we're done here, we can short rest and go back up again. Cool. So, I mean, we could have a look at our very nice necromancy book. Besides that, next thing I would actually do is like fighting the gnolls up here. The only sad thing is, looking at our XP, we're not that much closer to the next level up. We still need 2,500 XP. Oh gosh, which reminds me, we also need to kill those guys here. The guys we don't see from here. Maybe we should do that because we're close. Oh well. Ooh, blood poisoning and a lot of dying. Yep, But dying outside of combat is alright, right? Okay. What we gonna do?
Not this again.
What's next?
We're gonna hide first.
Position to find oneself in.
And yeah, we're just taking guidance from Shadowheart, and then we're talking to them. And what we're trying to do, once again, is talk to them, get them to stay non-hostile, and then we're going to ambush them. There we go.
Onward then.
Concentration guidance.
Calm and quiet. That's
And
the
there
way.
you go, Gale.
Adventure awaits.
Ooh, tiefling.
Chicken.
Cake or death? We're all out of cake.
Tastes like fish.
Kinda.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
I mean, Gale looks like a
Stranger.
prize.
Be you friend
And a snack.
or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Okay, we need to roll a 10. Come on, it shouldn't be hard. We just need to roll a 3. Ah, okay, thank you.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
Truly sad.
Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
You're hilarious. You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Okay, it's like, charming. I notice you don't spare a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetite.
Sounds like a good life.
They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat.
But everyone either pays you money or is food.
Check brand, good deal. No talk.
Yeah, you can also try to get them to fight for you. But the thing is, I looked into that at some point earlier playthrough, and depending on when you use them, they kind of also turn on your allies and stuff like that, and that's like an amount of chaos I don't want it on a mood. So we just leave.
Alas, not so much as a nibble.
Very sad.
Food? No, not food.
On the prowl.
Bad news. Alrighty, what we gonna do is
Dirty.
we're gonna get the high ground for Shadowheart and Gale. It's basically the same setup as always. High ground for Shadowheart and Gale. We're using Will for like a sneak attack to hopefully surprise our enemies, and we're keeping Lae'zel behind to then stride in and join the battle.